Hi crochet friends, my latest whip is now complete. No. So it has taken me only 12 months or so, but anyway, I finally got it finished and I'm really happy because it's winter and I wanted to get it done so I could wear it, and so now it's finished. I'm Benita from Benita Tatters Design, and I just wanted to tell you about my latest whip. So before I dive into the details of the cardigan, I have to say MJ's Off the Hook, who designed this pattern, is my favourite crochet designer at present. Her patterns are well written, and I just love how they look when you wear them. They're easy to wear, comfortable, fashionable. So yeah, my favourite right now. What makes this cardigan so clever is the construction method. So you make each of these little granny squares at a time, which is great because I go in the car, I like to have something to work on, and so you just build up all these granny squares and then you lay them all out in the pattern to get the colours where you want them. And then you crochet like this last round. So you crochet the last round and the next one together. So it's really clever. And it just all comes together in a seamless look, and it's a modern style. It's flattering and it's warm, but it's not super warm. So living in Brisbane, we don't wear really thick jumpers, but because it's the Granny Square pattern, you can layer it. So it works really well for up here. You can wear it with a singlet top, and when it's a bit cooler at night, you put on your cardigan. Or you can wear it with a long sleeve shirt if you're having a really cold day. So it's great for layering, not too hot, not too cold. It's just the perfect thing for up here. Now, modifications, I did make a few mistakes and yep. But anyway, this is actually my first cardigan I've ever crocheted altogether. So I've done lots of blankets and doilies and things like that, but not a lot of wearables. So this year I'm trying to make all my clothing. I want to have, anything new is to be either sewn or crocheted or knitted by me. So actually I have got on 3 things that I've, well, no, actually two things that I've made. So I have my socks, I knitted those, and my shirt, I sewed this, and well, that's the 3rd thing. I will have that on later when it's cool. Yeah, 3 things today. The only thing was these pants, which I purchased at a thrift store, actually, I think it was. So yeah, if I purchase anything, it's thrift and make or sew. Yeah, crochet or sew. Anyway, that's my rules for me this year. So I still followed MJ Off the Hook's pattern, but it was for a different one than what I'd actually started. So it still worked out. I'm really happy with it. I did make a few mistakes, like the amount of rows I made. And also I probably made this a little tight down here, and maybe one day I'll redo it, but I'm enjoying wearing it at the moment, so I don't particularly feel like undoing it. Anyway, also when putting all your little blocks together, just use some little stitch markers to stitch them all together, not stitch them together, hold them all together. And that just makes it so much easier so that as you're crocheting, they're not moving all over the place. So styling ideas. So I will wear it later on with this. I don't know if that's in the way. I can't actually see you guys. Sorry about that. So it'll go nice with this, with my pants. And I don't know if you can see, but I've just got like a long black skirt. So a long black skirt for a more formal sort of look. over the pants and t-shirt for more of a casual look. And you can also wear it with a tank top and jeans. So it's very versatile and I'm very happy. So overall, I found this pattern so much fun to work on, although I did get to a stage where I felt it was just too hard and I would put it off. But I guess it's because I hadn't made this sort of jumper before. I hadn't made the join as you go. It did take energy. So at the end of a long day, I had to sit and listen to a video, watch a video, which is wonderful. I love her videos. They are so well done, so well explained. But my head, sometimes it was just a bit too much. So I'd put it off for a long time, hence it's only just been finished. But it's done, so I'm really happy. So yeah, and she has so many other easy patterns and quick. When you make things with this Granny Square or Granny Stitch, it just comes together so quickly. And she's actually got a few more patterns there I've got my eye on, so I will be making more. And also they're so good with stash busting because you can just use lots of colours for each row and it doesn't look out of place. It looks exactly like it should look, even if you are stash busting. This is my actual stash busting project. So I was using up some yarn and I did run out of one of the colours. So I did replace it with this colour here. So this one with this colour, but I mean, it doesn't really look out of place, or I don't think it does. And I don't know that you would have noticed if I hadn't told you. So I'd really love to know your thoughts, what you think. Don't be too harsh on me, please. I haven't made many of these jumpers. I have been crocheting for a long time and I do teach beginners to crochet, but I haven't made this jumper before and I probably would make it again. Although there are just so many other patterns that I want to try of hers. So some really pretty ones that I want to try. So I'd like a pretty lacy one next, I think, will be the go. But I would love to hear from you and I would love to know what Granny Square projects you've made. So that's it for today and thank you so much for being here with me. I love hanging out with you guys and I would love to hear what you have to say. So post me a message, give me a like, and I will be back soon.